Hey everyone, this is Glenn Brooks from Glenn Reptiles, and I wanted to make a little video of one of my favorites. These are the Bismarck ringed pythons. This is a crowd favorite, especially because of the way they start as babies. They start out a very solid black with bright orange, and as they mature, they kind of lose some of that color. I've seen pictures of a lot of them that really lose their pattern almost completely to where they're almost a brown animal, but you can see this guy, you can definitely make out his pattern, there's no doubt about that. And you see a bright sort of yellow, orange side and belly. And so they have really been bred to keep more of their pattern, and I think become a much more attractive adult than some of the pictures I've seen of some in the past. Tom Keoghan is the guy who's kind of been running, producing most of these in the US, and all of mine come from his stock. This is my male. He is, a full-grown, somewhat young adult male. And one of the things I've read, a lot of people say that these guys are super bitey, that they're aggressive and mean snakes. And I've had 4 of them, a 2.2, and one male was very aggressive from the very get-go, and I couldn't calm him down. But these other 3 I have are completely mellow. They do jump a little bit when you pull them out of the tub, just because they're a little bit jumpy in the tub, but never striking. And once you get a hold of them, they're as mellow as can be. So here's my male. Oops, he's found a warm spot. I want to show you. I'm going to leave him right here for now. He's holding on. They've got a very strong grip, as you might imagine. Let me show you my female that is a bit aberrant. So as you can see, again, totally mellow coming out of the tub. But she is basically a striped ringed python, where she has one long gold stripe running down her back. It's very unique. I've produced, last year was the first year we produced with this girl, and she had irregular patterned babies, and not all of them quite as severe as this, but all of them had some uniqueness to their pattern, just not a consistent banding. So she's a unique animal, fun to deal with. The patent leather look of their shiny black head is kind of a real trademark of these guys. Just absolutely amazing how their heads look. Bismarck ringed python. So this is my pair. In addition, I have a female who has produced for me for the last 2 years, and she has from the very get-go been a great feeder. And wait till you see, she's a pretty big girl for a ringed python, and I'm hoping to get a bunch of eggs from her this year. So there she is. Nice big girl, beautiful coloring, really nice pattern, and she and this male have been together and have been locked up multiple times so far. So I'm hoping to get a bunch of eggs from this big girl, but you get the idea. She's a pretty big ringed python, and again, totally mellow to pull out of the tub, not aggressive like so many people say they are. But a really fun animal to keep. They're super interesting, beautiful, crazy iridescence out in the sunlight. Yeah, definitely a popular snake to keep and one that I've really enjoyed keeping. So if you get an opportunity to get yourself some Bismarck ringed pythons, I encourage you to do so. They are great animals to keep. Welcome any questions you guys have about Bismarcks. Feel free to write them below, and I'll try to get to them as I can. And have a great day. We'll talk to you soon.